It's all there in my resume. Why aren't they calling me back? I'm Danielle Bradley. I'm a career coach for mid-career professionals, and my client Brad said this to me after months of job searching with no callbacks. Here's what happened with Brad. He was doing all the right things. He was applying to roles, he was following up, he was networking, and none of that was working for him. He felt like his applications were not standing out. He was getting no traction. He said his resume and LinkedIn profile were not positioning him for the types of roles that he was 100% qualified for. The truth is that his resume read more like a job description, and as a result, recruiters were not noticing him and were completely ignoring him. Then we upgraded his resume and we did a massive update to his LinkedIn profile. Suddenly, he had a compelling story and professional brand and a resume that showcased his impact. And that gave him the confidence and tools to go to market effectively. Brad applied strategically and reached out to his network with purpose and leveraged his new upgraded resume to stand out. The result? He landed a senior level role with Oracle, a positive career step, especially after layoff. If you're qualified but getting zero responses, this one resume mistake is probably killing your chances. So hear what was wrong with Brad's resume and probably yours too if you're not getting traction in your job search. Every bullet point in his resume was more of a task. Responsible for managing, led cross-functional teams, developed strategic initiatives. Here's an actual example from his resume. Leads transformational programs for materials and supply chain org. Delivers people, process, and technology solutions. Deploys solutions internally and across supply base. Largest program, $37 million. If you're here, your resume probably says similar things. Managed projects, led teams, delivered strategies. That's what most resumes say. Listing responsibilities and not results. It's not showcasing the impact that you've made. In the age of AI, anyone can write this. So employers can't tell if you excelled or if you just showed up. One client told me this after seeing her upgraded resume that we did for her. Once I saw my new resume, I couldn't unsee it. It became very clear to me why the old resume was not getting any results. Here's why this mistake is costing you months of job search with no results. When Brad applied to roles with his old task-focused resumes, recruiters and hiring officials just couldn't see the impact and the results that he delivered. All they saw were responsibilities. They couldn't see if his projects succeeded or failed, if he met or exceeded targets. They couldn't understand the value that he delivered. So they moved on to the next resume. The problem isn't just that your resume lists tasks. It's sometimes there's not enough meat on the bone. No outcomes, no context, and no specific results. If your bullets say something like responsible for or managed, they're likely reading like a job description and they're not saying anything about the impact. That's why you're getting silence. And it's not enough to ask AI to add keywords and keyword phrases to your resume. You must show what changed because you were there. So here's how to fix this one mistake. Stop listing everything that you did and start proving what you delivered. Instead of saying managed marketing campaigns, you need to say led 5 marketing campaigns that increased revenue by $2.3 million, a 34% over the target. See the difference? One tells them that you had a job. The other one showcases that you excelled at your job. So here's the formula. Action plus context plus result plus number. So instead of managed customer service team, say led 12-person customer service team that improved client satisfaction from 72% to 94% in 6 months. Instead of saying developed new process for inventory management, instead say cut processing time by 40% and reduced waste by $180,000 per year by devising and implementing a brand new inventory management system. Instead of saying responsible for vendor relationships, say secured 23% cost savings of $450,000 annually by negotiating contracts with 8 vendors while improving delivery times. So look at every single bullet on your resume right now. If it doesn't have a result, a number, or an outcome, it's costing you interviews for sure. So here's what this looks like in real life. We upgraded Brad's resume to show results instead of tasks. He interviewed with several companies and he landed an offer with Oracle in tech in a really tough market following a layoff. But it wasn't the market. There were opportunities out there. His resume just wasn't showing his value. Once we spelled out the very specific results that he delivered with context, employers started to truly see the value that he could bring for them. Same experience, same qualifications, different presentation. And that's the power of a resume that proves your impact instead of listing responsibilities. So start here. Don't try to rewrite your resume all in one fell swoop. That can be truly overwhelming. Start by picking your 3 to 5 largest accomplishments, and then for each one, ask yourself this: what changed because I did this? What was the measurable outcome? And what specific result did I deliver that benefited the organization? Tomorrow, do a few more. And bit by bit, you will have upgraded your entire resume. Then track your application to interview rate. And when you see it jump up, you'll understand that this works. So Brad thought the market was the issue, but his resume was the first problem that we had to tackle. You're not getting rejected because you're not qualified. You're getting rejected because you're not showing the results that you've delivered. You have amazing experience and your resume just needs to prove it. This isn't theory. These are the types of things that we work on with our clients that allow them to get interviews and offers. Are you ready to stop listing tasks and showcasing results? Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And if you'd love to get one-on-one support with your resume or any other aspect of your job search, I invite you to book a call with us. There's a link below this video so you can start landing attractive interviews and offers.